The Antichrist is here, the church is sound asleep, and the world is hit snooze as the papacy continues to inch closer and closer to enforcing the mark of the beast. And yes, the Sunday law from the Vatican is the mark of the beast. Venezuela accuses Trinidad and Tobago of taking part in U.S. seizure of oil tanker. Ukraine hits Russian submarine in first underwater drone attack. Flash floods kill at least 37 people in Morocco. And lawlessness will continue to abound. Gunmen kill 11 at Jewish festival on Australia's Bondi Beach. Steven Spielberg's new UFO movie titled Disclosure Day is set to release June 2026. Another magnitude 6.7 earthquake strikes off northern Japan. Tokyo says that U.S. bombers have joined Japanese jets in show of force after China and Russia drills. Australia begins enforcing social media law banning children under 16 years from major platforms. 500,000 people evacuated on the Thailand and Cambodia border as Trump makes diplomatic push to end the fighting. Catastrophic Pacific Northwest floods leaves 100,000 facing evacuation. Donald Trump has never come out publicly and said he is Catholic, but his wife is Catholic and J.D. Vance is Catholic, and Trump as of late has really been embracing Catholicism. Trump honors Mary's freedom from original sin in Immaculate Conception message. Ancient lake reemerges after a record rainfall at Death Valley National Park. Magnitude 5.8 earthquake strikes northern Colombia. Trinidad and Tobago will open Caribbean nations' airports to U.S. military as Venezuela tensions grow. Space agencies are conducting the largest ever planetary defense drills as 3i Atlas approaches. Top secret documents are warning that China would destroy the U.S. military in a fight over Taiwan. Couple attempts to flush a newborn baby down the toilet. They failed and then they burned her in a beer box. When you're not filled with the third person of the Trinity, the Holy Ghost, you're just a pawn for Satan to use. South Carolina measles outbreak is accelerating, driving hundreds into quarantine. Furious Maduro vows to break America's teeth after U.S. seizes a Venezuelan ship. NATO chief warns we must prepare for a scale of war our grandparents endured. Liberals in Canada back proposal to remove religious exemption from hate speech laws. Massive Hindu idol to be raised in North Carolina taller than the Statue of Liberty. Ominous warning to humanity as nearly 700 massive sinkholes form in Turkey. Trump is furious and vows retaliation after 3 American patriots are killed by an ISIS ambush. Nicaragua bans tourists from bringing Bibles into the country. 5 men were arrested for Islamist plot to attack a German Christmas market. A swarm of 30 earthquakes rattle Northern California. U.S. military is under investigation over claims it weaponized ticks to spread insidious diseases. Chick-fil-A ignites a firestorm after releasing a social media post celebrating a same-sex marriage. A new children's book called Abortion is Everything, ages 5 to 8, calls abortion a superpower. As famine, pestilence, and war continue to rattle the globe, Mother Earth continues to experience her birth pains as the sands of time for this cursed world are fast running out. The prophecies in God's holy word are all nearly fulfilled as the soon return of Jesus Christ upon us